guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make your very own home scent. Now, a lot of these home scents and stuff that you can get from the store are really bad for both you and the environment. They can release chemicals into your home that you breathe in every day that can affect your breathing and your health. And on top of that, a lot of times they come in like aerosol cans and things like that, which are really bad for the environment. So this is super easy, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. For this tutorial, all you're gonna need is 1 tablespoon measuring cup, a bowl, something other that's not metal to mix it up, some baking soda, some water, a spray bottle, and some essential oils. Now, you can use whatever essential oils you want, and I suggest going to the store and figuring out which ones you like the scent of. Different essential oils do different things, and they have different effects on your body. So you can, cater that to however you want your house to smell or what effects you want. So like for instance, I'm about to use lavender in mine because lavender is a calming scent, and I want the atmosphere of my home to be nice and calm. So for me personally, I'm gonna do a nice mix of lavender, eucalyptus, and lemon. You don't have to use these scents. I'm not gonna use the peppermint today. You don't have to use these scents, but if you want, they make a nice smell, okay? So, and you can look this up and see which ones smell the best together, and like different ones you can find calming scents, and what to mix together to make calming scents and what to mix together to make invigorating scent or something like that, or just depending on what you like. These are just ones I had on hand, and as you feel more comfortable, you can start mixing and matching or going out to purchase more. I just use these for, hair and stuff like that all the time, so this is what I have. So just to make sure you like the way they smell together, you can kind of put them all together, get a little whiff. I like it. We're good to go. So in order to make this home scent, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of baking soda. We're just going to add that in to the bowl. 1, 2. The cool thing about this is that it's also a deodorizer. So baking soda is a natural cleaner and deodorizer. So when you spray it into the air, it'll kind of get rid of all the scents, not just cover them up, but actually get rid of a lot of the underlying scents that you have in the home. Say for instance, if you were cooking and you don't like the smell of what you were cooking, or if you were frying something, it leaves the smell of oil in the house, which is kind of gross. So this is a good way to get rid of that. Some other things you might like are maybe cinnamon and stuff like that, which are really good smells. So let's go. So now we have these 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and I'm gonna add about 10 to 12 drops of each essential oil, and then see how it smells. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is also a rough estimate because sometimes this thing comes out so quick you just don't even have a chance to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 drops of lavender. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so now I'm going to mix it all together, and it's going to be clumpy, and that's okay. Alright, so you kind of want it to clump up because that's how you're going to be able to tell if it's evenly distributed. So I can tell based on how many drops of essential oil I put in here. It smells good, but I want a little bit more just so that it's a nice strong scent. So I'm gonna add 5 to 10 more drops of the essential oils. Also because you see it's mixing up and it's nice and clumpy, but it's not clumpy enough, so I can tell that it hasn't all distributed throughout the baking soda. So 1, 2, this is lemon oil. Okay. mix it up a little bit more and make sure it's nice and evenly distributed. And I can tell this time around that it's mixing a lot better, especially because I use 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Now you can use, depending on how much water you're gonna, or how big your spray bottle is, you might want to decide how much to use, how much baking soda to use. This is my spray bottle, and I've done this before using like 1 tablespoon of baking soda, but I think that I like it better with 2. So now that it's all mixed up, I'm just going to pour it into my spray bottle. And you gotta do, I'm gonna do it carefully. I don't have like a siphon or anything to like get it nice and even, so I'm just gonna do it very carefully. Alright, so I finally got all my baking soda inside of my bottle. I spilled a lot of it on the sides. Don't be like me. Try to get it all inside of there. Alright, so now I'm just going to add some water, and this is like a cup of water. We'll see if I need more. I need a little bit more water, so bear with me. To put the top back on. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. And that's it, you guys. It is really that easy, and I'm done. Look, and it's so much cheaper, and it's so much better for the environment and better for you, and easy to do that it doesn't make sense not to do it. So try it. Let me know if you like it, and let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. All right, I'll see you guys later.